Okay, so I'm Carolina Kyllmann. I am a journalism student, and third year journalism student, and my piece is called Finding Closure Above the Clouds.
What inspired you to write your piece?
I went on a hike this summer, and midway through my hike, my granddad died. And I didn't realise until like 3 days later, because I didn't have internet or anything. I was just like in the middle of nowhere. So that's pretty big, because my mum was obviously trying to like get in touch with me and stuff, and I was just out there having the time of my life. And then, my house was breaking down like back home. So I definitely thought I had to write about it.
How long have you been writing?
A couple of years now. Yeah, I'm studying journalism, so kind of like everyday thing, writing.
Do you write in any other forms aside from non-fiction?
Yeah, it's usually mostly non-fiction, but I do news stories. I like to do features. Features basically my favourite thing to write.
Thank you. So, but no poetry or...
Oh, no. Okay. No, I'm such a bad poet, I don't know.
Are there any authors or maybe journalists that particularly inspire you?
Yeah, definitely. There's this lady called Sonia Nazario, and she wrote a book about immigration and the trip Honduran people, like South American people, do across Mexico to get to the US. And it's just kids trying to reunite with their mothers and stuff. And her piece definitely inspired me to write more. After reading it, I was like, I really want to write a book one day.
How do you feel about the submission process for Route 57 or maybe for other things you have submitted work to?
I don't know, I feel it's always a bit of a jump into the void, kind of you just send something off, hope they like it, and when you hear back from them, it's just amazing. It's just oh yeah, it's been accepted. Definitely this one, I've submitted a couple of things to a page called Passion Passport, and I usually read that and just look up to all the text and stuff, and when I saw my text in there, it was absolutely amazing.
Do you have a writing process? Where and how do you write?
I usually just tend to write when I get back from doing something, so I don't usually just do notes on the trail or whatever. I usually just tend to look back at it, try not to leave it for too long, because then you forget the tiny details. But I'm also really into photography, so it's just kind of looking back at the pictures and then kind of mixing the chronological tale to what you're feeling at the time, and in hindsight, how do you feel about it?
Do you have a favourite line or passage that you remember from your piece?
I really like the ending, because it was, so I started saying I didn't realise my granddad had passed away until 3 days later, and then in the end, it's just, so the title is Finding Closure Above the Clouds, because I was pretty high up in Europe, and it was just finding him. I was just in Italy, and it was sunset, and I could just feel him right next to me. So I think that bit, the last line of me being I found him in a warm Italian sunset. That was very meaningful.
And could you, for the last question, could you sum up your piece in one question? Not one question, one sentence.
Okay, it's about a mad hike I went on this summer around Mont Blanc, which is basically the highest mountain in Western Europe. And so my adventures and my passions combined with something that's just out of my hands.
Thank you very much, that was lovely. Okay.